The audience comes last. The audience only knows what's come before. Isn't maybe for someone else it is, but it's not for me.
You have seen the clips. Rubin, the guy who looks more like a mountain hermit than a music mogul, sitting on a couch, eyes closed, barefoot. Then a journalist asks him, "Do you play instruments?" He says, "Barely." They ask, "Do you know how to use a soundboard?" He says, "No." So, what exactly is he doing? He is the guy behind the biggest albums of the last 40 years, but his secret sauce isn't a piece of gear or a musical trick. It is his lifestyle. It is how he lives. Today, we are breaking down the Zen master of music and why his weird habits might be the key to your own creative breakthrough. Most studios are these dark, cluttered basements filled with blinking lights and tangled cables. But Rick's legendary studio, Shangri-La, it is basically a white box. There are no gold records on the wall, no distractions, no "hey, look how successful I am" energy. See, Rick calls himself a reducer, not a producer. His whole life is built on this idea that if you want to hear a great idea, you have to turn down the noise of the world. He strips everything back, the music, the decor, the ego, until only the soul is left. It is a lesson for all of us, really. We are all so busy adding more to our lives, but Rick proves that the best work usually happens in the space you leave empty. For a long time, Rick was the typical industry vampire. Late nights, bad food, and a lifestyle that eventually saw him hit over 300 pounds. But here is where it gets interesting. He didn't just go on a diet. He treated his body like one of his albums. He stripped away the filler. He started chasing the morning sun instead of the moonlight. He traded the recording booth for 38-degree ice baths. He started walking barefoot everywhere, literally grounding himself to the earth. He didn't do it to look like a model. He did it because of a foggy body creates a foggy mind. He realized that if he wanted to be a receiver for great ideas, he had to keep his antenna clean, and for him that meant getting back to nature. This is the part that usually confuses people. Rick has a rule: the audience comes last. He believes that if you make something specifically to fit the market or go viral, you are not making art, you are making a product, and products are boring. Rick's daily life is one big meditation. Literally, he's been doing transcendental meditation for over 40 years. It is his way of clearing the mental static. He operates entirely on gut feeling. If a song doesn't make him lean forward or feel something in his chest, it is out. It is that simple. He's not looking for perfection. He's looking for a vibe. At the end of the day, Rick Rubin is a master because he knows how to get out of his own way. He's not trying to force greatness. He's just creating a lifestyle where greatness is inevitable. As he puts it, the object is not to make art, but to be in that wonderful state which makes art inevitable. So, maybe the question isn't what you need to start doing to be more creative. Maybe the question is, what do you need to stop doing? What can you reduce? Clear the clutter, listen to your gut, and maybe try walking barefoot for a bit.